Oh my goodness. I've never done this before and it's so freaking intimidating. Um, Gosh. There's like people walking past, but I'm just gonna go for it while there's no one. Okay, so I'm standing outside of Clicks and I am looking at getting the Revlon Candid foundation. So the lady at the store, at the counter, just swatched me and she put a lighter one, like 400 on one side of my face and then the 440 on another side of my face. So if you're looking at my face, one side is lighter than the other. So, and I'm just gonna stand in the light real quick. And I just did my rule of when you're testing out makeup, make sure they apply it to like half of your face or all of your face before you actually purchase. And I've been walking around the store getting tampons. They're on 3 for 2, thanks Clicks. And I'm just getting tampons and then chocolate, and then I'm heading out. So this is so embarrassing. But yes, this is me. And I don't know if you can tell, like there's a clear difference between one side of my face and the other. The other side is a little bit too light. And my face is just generally darker than my chest area. So I think I'm gonna go for the darker side. After all, summer's coming and I'm gonna tan, and I think, yeah, the closest match is the one which is darker side. I don't know if you can tell. Otherwise, also I'm gonna get flashback from the too light side on my face. What do you guys think? Let's hope I'm making a good purchase. I was considering getting the concealer, but it's just too creamy. It's too light coverage, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing like a full wear test tomorrow. Today's Thursday. I'm doing a full wear test tomorrow and we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, let's walk back into Clicks. I've done my 10-minute check and we're walking into Clicks now. Don't let the lighting in the store fool you, people. Yeah, it'll snitch on you. I just reviewed it and the light one is definitely light because, okay, I can't do this. Okay. Because you could see like the clear line of demarcation from my one side. So yes, hello. Okay, there's my basket with my tampons and stuff. See, there's always somebody laughing at me whenever I'm doing this. Do you want to be in my YouTube channel? No. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is the display today, and yeah, I'm not gonna get the powder as well because I don't know why, but I don't feel like getting the powder. Why am I not? Silk smoothing finish. Like, yo, there's only 3 shades. I don't know. Okay, let me decide and then I'll get back to you guys. Cool. But anyway, the shades that were matched for me are down over here. As you can see, it's the 440. This is the one I'm gonna take versus the 400. Yeah. Ideally, I'm probably in between shades, but I'm just gonna get the 440. Cool stuff. Okay, let me test out the powder and you'll see if I'm getting it or not. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the very next day and we are... Where's that foundation? Ta-da! This is what I bought yesterday. I decided to get the Revlon Candid setting powder, and yes, we're going to be testing out the foundation. It's early in the morning the next day and I'm on my way to work. Yeah, as you can see, there's bags under my eyes. My lisp is on 1,000, but let's get going. So yeah, this is what we'll be testing out if I haven't already said so, and let's do this. In order to give this foundation a good try, a good chance, as you guys know, I have oily skin, meaning that no matter what I do, you know, my face gets oily. And in order for me not to look oily after like 2 hours of foundation wear, I have to take certain steps. So I use like primers, gym-proof primer. I use powders to also put down my face. And yeah, most of the primers that I use are usually matte, that's the word I'm looking for. Gosh, it's so early in the morning. I use mostly mattifying products. Now, to my understanding, this is not necessarily a mattifying foundation. In my opinion, I actually think this is for more combination dry skins, but we're gonna give it a test. Hey, why not? So anyway, I'm gonna go in with the You Better Work sweat proof primer with an SPF 20. Apparently it has an instant blur effect, but we'll see about that. Yes, I'm on the floor in my living room, and it's too early. Yeah, I've moisturized my face. I've lotioned my face. Why do we say moisturize? I lotion my face, guys. Like, it was a moisturizer, it was this, it was that. Fact is, there's something on my face. Cool. Crap. You know what? We're gonna double prime today. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer. It is an oil control primer, and it does what it's supposed to do. Honestly, it does what it's supposed to do. So here is what it's looking at. I'm just gonna squeeze it between my fingers and just apply it to my problem areas, you know. Usually by the end of the day, like, I am so shiny around my cheeks, and we're just gonna try to take care of that. I'm sure, as you saw yesterday, well, you actually didn't see that part. I was shade meshed in store yesterday, and I truly believe I am a shade in between 440 and 400, because it is just a tad bit too dark for me. But yes, we'll make it work. Alrighty, I'm gonna go in with this foundation and my mirror, and I wet my beauty sponge. I bought this beauty sponge from Mimi Q, which is like a beauty store here in Cape Town. I don't know if we have them across the city. Okay. And I already know, like, with this foundation, I already know one pump is not enough. Like, I am a full coverage queen, okay? We have acne scars here, we have this and that. We need to cover that up. Like, literally one pump just covered half of my face, and it's not even my complete face. Like, yeah. I'm gonna do another pump. Yeah, this foundation is gonna be finished so quickly. It's applying on really well, by the way. It's applying on so smoothly. Honestly, I have been eyeing it for a while. The price is right. I mean, 129 rand, 130 rand. The price is right, and I've just been like contemplating, because I know I'm a full coverage queen, and this does not say full coverage. So this is more like a medium coverage foundation. So that is it on one side of my face, as you can see. Oh, did I mention we're gonna do a full day wear test today? Like, cool, I'm excited. This is what I'm looking like on this side with the foundation. This is the side without foundation. What do you guys think? One more time. This side with the foundation, and that side without the foundation. I need one more pump. Yikes. Oh my goodness, this is gonna finish real quick. By the way, I wanted to say Revlon, that was half a pump, by the way, so I'm on my 4th pump. Revlon has been here for the girls. I think, actually, just to show you guys, I just remembered this was my first ever foundation, and it was a Revlon foundation. This is the Revlon Color Stay Makeup Font de Tint, or whatever that means, and it's for combination oily skin, and I really, really love this. I've had it for like a year now, so, and it's really good. So I love just that, like, Revlon has always been here for the girls. Like, their shade range isn't so bad. I am going to highlight my face using the Maybelline Pro. Did I say Maybelline? Wow. L'Oreal Pro Conceal. For my brows, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild, what does it say? Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow. It's a retractable pencil. I love this. Guys, I've been using it for so long, ever since I purchased it a couple of months ago. Okay, just when I was giving myself props up for my brows, now one's bigger than the other. Before I set this foundation, I can tell, like I said, this is not a mattifying foundation, but I can tell I already have that natural glow with this foundation. So that's why it's important for me to do this test just to find out if it is in fact for oily skin. You know what I mean? If it's gonna break apart, because I know I'm gonna get oily, but like how quick am I gonna get oily, and how will it break apart like within seconds? You know what I mean? Will I still have foundation after 8 hours? Anyway, so this is the Candid powder. I was initially like, nah, I'm not gonna buy this powder. Like, nah, like I'm not a powder person, and I'm just like, I'll stick to what I have. I tested the concealer, and I was a little bit disappointed. It was too liquidy, and it was creamy and liquidy. I felt like it was the same as a Wet n Wild and a Fit Me concealer, and I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna take the base of my sponge and just apply this powder. Oh, I don't know how to use this, honestly. Like, somebody help in the comment section. Like, how do you use this? Because I really want to get rid of this. Anyway, I want to get rid of the little CF thing. As I was saying, I was not convinced. I was like, I'm not getting this powder until I put it on. This thing is gonna bother me. Let me just decant it. Okay, I think that's how professionals do it. As I was saying, I wasn't gonna get it for the third time. I'm not repeating myself. And then I put it on. I tested it on, and I was so blown away. I was just so blown away at how light it is. Just look at that. It just does the things, man. It's so smooth. Yeah, let me use my words. It's really smooth. And that's the one thing that convinced me to get it. Like, it's super smooth and finely melt. And the fact that it has a little bit of a tint. What's next? I'm using this palette over here, the Modern Mads Beauty Treats palette. You guys, if you watch my videos, you know I live for beauty treats and they're affordable prices. So just gonna use this for blush, and then I'm gonna get highlighter. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Also a loved one. It's a loved one here. Y'all are gonna judge me for this, but I'm gonna use the same retractable brow liner and as my lip liner. And I'm gonna go in with the lip lingerie, the suede lip lingerie. I've bought this so long ago, but this thing, the security thing, is still on. Lip lingerie and corset. I'm gonna use the Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Tan and Fixing Spray, just because I want this to last all day long. I've found out I like to overdo that. Okay, cool. That'll just boom my face. Anyway, this is it. Let's get going. Just one more time. I don't know what to do, but I'm just gonna show it to you. Yeah, this is what I look like. I'll try to do chickens in between, maybe like 5 hours in. We'll see how long this lasts. I'm gonna wait till literally the end of the day. Let's take it out for the day. See you guys in a bit. This wouldn't be a first time I did a check-in in a random location. However, I thought it was really important to show you guys in the middle of the street. Who cares? It's been 5 hours. I forgot to tell you guys, I put on this makeup at like 8 o'clock. Yeah, I left the house at 8 o'clock and it's 1 o'clock now. So it's been on for about 5 hours and it's holding up really well. Like, I am so freaking surprised. I haven't done much like walking, exercising, or whatever. Just been in the office all day. So yeah, the powder is really good. It's keeping the oils at bay. I'm loving it. I'm just gonna step in the sunlight in a second, but I thought I'll just show you. There's no oils peeping through, so that powder is locking. That powder is locking things in really well. So yeah, this is what I look like with the sun shining bright on my face. Sure, like no oils at all. I'm actually surprised. By the way, I hate this lip, but we're gonna keep it consistent. Yeah, 5 hours in, this is good. Hey guys, it's the end of the day. I've been wearing this foundation for 9 hours. I left this place at like 8 o'clock and it's 5 o'clock right now. It's actually 5:30, and yes, I'm curious to see what my face looks like. I have taken a little bit of a nap. Actually, I was just lying down on my bed, just on this side of my face. I'm curious to see what I look like. And yeah, it hasn't been a busy day, to be honest, like at my desk typing away and just walking around like to catch a taxi. So let's have a look. I've got my mirror over here, by the way. Whew. Okay, this is what I'm looking like. Right on my forehead, it's a little bit oily. Just on my cheeks, I'm also a little bit oily. By the way, I've not touched up once. And yes, this is what I'm looking like. The foundation hasn't separated at all. Yeah, this actually looks really good. Like for 9 hours, this is amazing, guys. I think honestly, the combination of the primer, the L'Oreal mattifying primer, the setting spray, and the powder, wowzers, guys, this is amazing stuff. I am really not that greasy at all. Usually you can fry an egg on my forehead, but not today. I am so loving it. Honestly, I love the foundation. I think it did really well. I also got so many compliments today. People were like, wow, you look really good. Like lots of people. Also because usually half the time I don't wear makeup to the office, but I got lots of compliments today, like, wow, your foundation is amazing. And somebody actually asked, like, what foundation are you wearing? And I was like, yeah, go grab it. It's only 130 Rand. But to get to the foundation, I wish there was a shade in between. I believe it was 420 or 400 and 440. So if there was just a little difference, like that would have been amazing. What else? It's a natural finish anti-pollution foundation, medium buildable coverage. That's amazing. That's exactly what it is. Oil free. Oh, I didn't know that. No harsh ingredients, anti-pollution, antioxidant, anti-blue light, oil free. Okay, these are amazing ingredients. So I would highly recommend this foundation. Like 100% recommend this foundation. If you can find your shade, go for it. I was gonna complain about the size being really small because this is like 22 milliliters, but then I remembered that this one is 370 if I'm not mistaken, and it's 30 milliliters. So I was just like looking around to see, are they cheating us here? And actually this is just an average size of a foundation. I guess the bottle just feels really small. Yeah, I think that's what I was comparing it to. This is 35, this is 22 mils. This was 300 and something, this is, or 200 and something, and this is 130. Revlon, why aren't you releasing more foundations like this in this price range? Because that 350 it's a little too much, né? But they hit it right out of the park with this foundation. Okay. I know I'm just repeating myself at this point, but this is a favorite. Like this powder right here is, it's a must. Like I don't know if I want to put anything else on after this powder. Like it is expensive. It was 130. All of this 130. The concealer is 130. It doesn't feel cakey. It didn't change the color of my foundation. It made the foundation last really long. What are the claims here? Anti-pollution. Like they need to explain. Thumbs up from me. And comment down below what you think of this foundation. Will you get it? What are your thoughts on it if you already have it? Did I convince you to go get it? And I will see you guys next time. Wait, no. Please like, share. Let me remove all of this nonsense in your face. Oh, I'm having such an awful day. Awesome, awful day. Anyway, like this video, give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Comment down below on your thoughts on this review and this 9-hour wear test, 9.5-hour wear test. And yeah, just subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media pages, and I'll check you next time. Okay, bye.